Good morning, guys. Leslie at Inskeep Acres. Oh, we're gonna go out and I've got to throw hay. My daughter's still on vacation, so I get to do her chores. We're going to, let's see, I gotta do my normal morning chores, milk the girls. Good morning, boys. We napping this morning? Abel was up late yelling at coyotes all night, so we need to weigh all of the kids that are getting the calf pro. So that is Apani's and trebles, and then good morning. It's Fergie's little girl down there with her. Oh, see those horns? Ritz is stuck in the fence over there, so I'm gonna have to go and get her out. I'll be there just a second, Ritz. Let me put my stuff down. So Apani's, trebles, and then we have to weigh we have to weigh good morning, ladies. Cupids and Fergies is what I was trying to think of. They are going to start getting calf pro today because they were 1 week old yesterday and today. Good morning, kids. We'll get you out in just a minute. I don't know if you guys can see under the shelf over there, but Cupids are underneath back in that corner, and Fergie's buckling. Moscatos boys that are still out here with her doing good. Oh, let's see if we can go get her out. I don't think there's anywhere I can really take the camera up close, so you guys are gonna have to hang out here by the gate. Hi, Latte, how are you doing? We need to check her. All right. Hi, Apani. So she was probably trying to eat some hay or something that they had over here. I'm gonna have to try to get her to tip her head. Oh, one horn, but she likes to fight. Come on, Ritzy, we're helping here. There you go. So she gets her head stuck quite often. It's just another reason why I don't like horns at all. Latte still has ligaments. She might feel a little different when she stands up, but they're soft. What do we got here? Cupid, you sleeping, taking a nap with your head in the feeder? Hi, little girl. Ooh, Karma. Karma's still got some pretty strong ligaments. And let's see, we just need to check Classy then. Latte's up. Let's see what she... So, Latte is due Saturday. No, she's definitely softening up in her back end, but her ligaments are still pretty well there. Hi, we gotta weigh you today. Your brother's inside. So I just got to find Classy. Brought Classy in for her breakfast. Figured would check her. So she is due, I believe it's Sunday, the 26th. So Latte is due Saturday the 25th. Classy is due Sunday the 26th. She's definitely softened up in the back end, but her ligaments are definitely still there, so she's got a little bit of time to go. We'll rotate everybody through the stand in this extra stall for breakfast. And then I think we're going to have to mix up some more dairy goat feed. That'll be about enough for breakfast this morning. Moscatos already got hers. And boys, I have left the heat lamp on for them a lot longer than I normally do, only because they were so small. They did go out and play outside a little bit yesterday, but as soon as the sun went down, they got cold pretty quick, so they come back in for the night. And once it warms up a little bit more today, I will let them back out for a little while today. That way Moscato can get out. All right, we are going to, look out Foxy, weigh the kids today. We will weigh them all. I'm going to start giving, Cupid's and Fergie's kids the Calf Pro. They were 1 week old yesterday and today. So we will get these three out. Out a new weight on them so that we have new doses for them. And then we will find Fergie and Cupid's kids, weigh them, get their first doses going. And we're going to weigh Moscato's 2 that are out here, and then when we go in the house, we'll weigh the other 2 so that we can see what they're gaining. Come here, little girl. Oh, goodness. Oh, I should have brought my kid's sling. Make it a lot easier to weigh you guys. I forgot. I guess we're going to have to just make this work again today. Try to remember to bring the sling next time. If this doesn't work, we might have to go in the house and get the sling. Hey. This may not work. Can we get your butt first? Hey. Hey. Ma'am. Excuse me. Hey, that is my sleeve. Oh my goodness. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to go in and get the sling for these big ones. So they're gonna have to wait a minute. We'll start with the others. Let's see, Moscato's kids are right here at the door. So this is, got dirt on you. This is number 1 of Moscatos, her first one, not number 1 of the year. And I have not put collars on them yet just because they're still pretty small. Legs in. He is 2.1 pounds. 2.1. And he not sure if he's, I think he's polled. He is brown-eyed. We'll have to see as he grows a little more, but I think he's polled. Weigh the other one, which is Moscatos' third one born. He is horned and blue-eyed. This is still tared out to 0. Bud. You either got to stand or sit down in there. There you go. So he is 2.6 pounds. I will put on the screen for each one how much they've gained since they were born, but I think he's about 6/10 of a pound that he's gained. Go back with your brother, your mom. Let's see if we can find Foxy and Cupid's kids. I don't know, the bucket may not work very well for these guys either. Cupid's kids are getting pretty big. This is her buckling. He is, I think he's going to be horned. Feels like he's got little horn buds there, but the skin moves, so we'll see. You've got some dirt on your eye. I wanted to clean it off before it gets in your eye. There you go. Okay, so he will start Calf Pro today. If we can get him in the bucket for a weight. I know. Hey! You guys might have to use the sling as well. Sir. They just like melt to the side and then the whole bucket tips. He is 5.25, it's moving, yep, 5.25 pounds. So he's gonna get about 1 cc. It's not yours, Treble, it's okay. And it's not yours, Apani. So he's gonna get 1 cc. I know, I'm not sure. You're not my biggest fan, huh? There you go. So, oh my goodness. So this is Cupid's buckling. He's got a little more dark kind of on his spine and his legs. Huh. Where's your sister? Excuse me, Latte. You be nice. She's hiding down here under the shelf too. Ooh. So this is Cupid's doe. I've got some crusty eyes. Okay. turn this off and turn it back on just to kind of reset it. It's been hanging there for a little bit. I'm not sure that she's gonna cooperate into the bucket real well. So she is 4.85 pounds. She is going to get just under 1 cc. I'm gonna have to write these on my dry erase board out here so that I can keep track of which kid gets what dose each week. Ooh. So she is brown-eyed, pretty confident that she's polled. Does have a little bit of kind of like crusty eyes. I'm thinking that because it's been kind of windy the last few days and stuff's been blowing in the doors, and I'm sure they've been outside and stuff's been blowing around. She probably just got some stuff blown into her eyes because she seems like she's breathing fine. She doesn't have an icky nose or anything, so we'll just keep an eye on her and see. Now all the way back in this corner is Foxy's twins as well. Not Foxy, Fergie. Goodness. Foxy is Fergie's mom. This is Fergie's doe. Hey, she's a little handful, I tell you what. Huh. Yeah. She is brown-eyed. There was no chance for blue eyes in this pairing, but pretty sure she is polled, like her mom. I know she's not going to cooperate with this because she doesn't cooperate with anything. Hey, hey. You are going to hurt yourself, ma'am. You want to stand in there? That's fine. No, see, you have to stand still. Oh, you are something else, lady. Can you stay there? One leg hanging out? No. Your butt's too heavy. Oh my goodness. I really need to remember to bring the sling out. I might have to weigh her with the sling. She's not going to stand still in here. Have goats, they say. It'll be fun, they say. Not always. Ma'am, your back end's too heavy. She is 4.9 pounds. Hey, little Miss Handful, what are you doing? Oh, I can't let you go yet. You need just under 1 cc of Calf Pro. I don't think Mondays is the best day to weigh and change doses. Oh, seems like it's been a long day already. Good girl. All right, let's climb under the shelf and get your brother. Look out, Apani. Can you say hi? So this is Fergie's Buckling. Flashy little guy. Hey. Hi. He is, of course, brown-eyed. He will be horned. He feels like he's about due to be disbudded, so we'll need to get that done. Hey, hey, hey. Wow. You a bit on the crazy side like your sister? Can you just stand? He is 5 pounds even. So 1 cc is your dose. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I'll give him his 1 cc dose here. All right, whoa, easy there. Put you up here with your sister. Cupid's kids are napping under there. I'm gonna run my milk in real quick and get the sling to weigh these guys. And then I will come back out. We'll weigh these 3. And I think that's it out here. Went to the house, got my sling. We will turn that on and get that to tear out. Let's see if we can get some of these little guys. Are you coming out? Come on. I opened this door all the way because it sits crooked. It's hard to get to latch. I can't wait until we're done kind of with a big group of kidding. I can take this down and they can have the kidding stall again. Are you guys coming out? Come on. Yeah, Trouble's girl will come. Good girl. Okay. This is teared out with the sling on it. Probably gonna have to, hey. Okay, she is 8.3 pounds. So she is going to get, 7.5, just over 1.5, excuse me, Foxy, cc's. She was getting about 1.5, between 1.5 and 1 3/4, I guess. Oh, I know. You gotta calm down a minute. Treble, get down off my gate, please. They say they get used to this and come running up to you for it, but they have not yet. At least not in my case. Wow. Bouncy lady. Let's see who we're gonna get next. You gonna come out, sir? Hey, come on. Oh, Pawnee's buckling. Come on, bud. Try just taking the sling down. Hold on. He is, whoa, sir, that was close. Just over 6 pounds, but we'll try again. Without you jumping out of it, please. You could have fallen on your head, sir. Oh my goodness. Let's try again. .15. So he's going to get just over ACC. Not quite big enough for 1.5 cc's. I know. There you go. He sucked his right down. Where's your mom's up there? Let's see if we can get your sister out here. There she is. Come on. Whoa. Crazy goat. Crazy goat. Okay, see if we can get her without her trying to wiggle out of this. Relax, lady. I know. If you just hang still there a minute. 6.8. So again, not quite enough for 1.5. She is slightly larger than her brother. Excuse me, Sangria. Probably gonna give her about 1.25. Slightly. Yeah, I got her about 1.25. Here. Hey. Focus. Yeah, you. Ready? Licking her lips. I thought she was just going to take it, but she's a fighter. There you go. And she sucks it down. Huh. Where'd your mom go? There's your brother. She must have taken off. There you go. That's not your mom. She will not feed you. Your brother went outside. She's probably outside. Out there. Treble, be nice. Okay, so they're all done and weighed. We need to go in the house and weigh the other two of Moscatos quads. Yes, Moscato. And Karma, Latte, Classy, and Sugar. I checked all of them. They all still have pretty full ligaments. Back ends are starting to soften up a little bit, but ligaments are still fully there. So we're going to go ahead and take some of the stuff in the house. And see what we can get done in there. I call these death naps. So this is Sugar. She's due the 28th. Classy. She's due the 26th. They just kind of sleep so heavily. Have their heads laying straight out. They're just laying in the sun, soaking it up, enjoying themselves. And here comes Apani and her kids. I do need to see about getting Remy and Trinity here an ultrasound done to see if they are bred. I don't think Remy is. I did just see Mr. Chip here breeding her. Hi, sir. Oh, I'd have to look back. It's probably been a few weeks, so she will not show yet on the ultrasound. If she did take then, I have a feeling she's going to be really difficult to get to settle. I've had her with a couple different bucks and she has not taken yet. She is the second oldest doe that we have here. Looking back for what I could find for her records on when she had registered kids, she has not had very many litters, and she is going to be 8 this year. So I have a feeling that that's part of her issue. But we'll see if maybe Trinity's bred. Did you get it done, Chip? We'll find out. Well, last year's little doelings. They've got quite the hay buildup going here. We had to start feeding them elsewhere because they've wasted so much. They're probably 1.5 feet, if not deeper, here. I mean, if I can get to this side, they're 2 or 3 rows up on this cattle panel. 1, 2, yeah, about 3 rows up on the cattle panel. So once everything dries out, thaws and dries out this spring, we'll take these panels off and we'll just bring the skidder in and scoop all of this out with the skidder. Not a big deal. I just have to be careful not to pile any more here so that they're not jumping over this short panel on the side. So I think this is just was temporary pens that we had put up, and we've just continued to use them. So one day this is the area that my barn will go in. So these guys, this is Huck laying on the ground, Mazikeen in the feeder, and Jelly Bean back there. They're all just enjoying the sun today. I do need to get these 2 does ultrasound done also to see if Huck has them bred. They did not take the last time they were in with a buck either. So we could have, if they all settle, we could have 4 does due in June, possibly into July. I don't know. I'd have to look and see where we're at even. Well, let's see, we're in February. So that would put us 5 months into July. We'll see how that goes. They've got a bunch of hay wasted here that we'll scoop up once we get them moved out and everything's dry enough to get the skidder in here. I'm thinking that this hay feeder may then go over into the doe pen so that they have some more outside hay feeder area. Not 100% sure yet. I'm not super great at raking up the hay that they waste daily or even once a week, so I'm not sure that I want a huge spot to kill grass. We'll have to see. It may just be something that I have to keep up on. This was out in the pasture area behind the buck's pen. We were using that for like breeding space and everything with the temporary net fencing. So I don't know, maybe it'll go back out there. I want to add an additional buck pen back there so that we can rotate them. But I don't know. Lots of things on the list of to-dos and not enough time to get them done in, so we kind of have to pick and choose. Hi, Maz. How are you doing, lady? I do also have to get the next does that are due in about a week or so. They did get their selenium and stuff the other day, but I do need to get them clipped. Their kidding clips on their backside and get their hooves trimmed. So are you annoyed with me talking? It's your nap time, huh? Your brother's sleeping. No. All right, we're gonna weigh these little guys that are in the house. They're hungry, so I'm gonna feed them after we weigh them. Hold on. This is number 2 of Moscatos. Relax, bud. Okay, let's lay down there a second. Hey. Looks like it's about 1.5, so 1.5 pounds. So this was our tiny little guy that was 1.1 pounds when they were born. He is blue-eyed and horned. So this is number 2, the second one that was born. He's still our little guy, but he's doing really well. He only eats about 3 drinks every time he eats, but he's eating and gaining. And then they're still inside in the pack and play. This is number 4, our roaned guy. He's pretty big. He's doing really well in here. He is brown-eyed and horned. So let's see what he weighs. Hold on, legs in. Get yourself situated. He is... Are you gonna fall out of the bucket, mister? Look like about 2.4. Yep, 2.4 pounds. So he's gained 0.4 pounds, not quite a half of a pound since he was born. Huh. You know, you've got milk splashed kind of on your face, making crusty spots, huh? See, he's hungry. So I'm gonna have to warm up a bottle and get them fed, huh? Yeah. We've got plenty of milk coming in now that we're drinking, and I'm feeding them and still putting stuff in the freezer. So I am going to figure out what supplies I have and what I need to order. It's been quite a while since I've made any goat milk soap. So once I get everything in that I need, Jason's out of his favorite soap. So I need to make sure that I think I have what I need for his soap, but we need to start making some more soaps, and hopefully I can show you guys that process. All right, I'm gonna get these guys fed. All right, we're gonna go ahead and feed these guys. They're hungry. There's 4 ounces in this bottle. I find it's easier to feed the bigger one first. Then he doesn't bother the little one so much when we're trying to get him to eat. He has a little bit harder time. Milk on your face, sir. Alright, he's eaten about 2 ounces. See if we can get this little guy to eat. He can be a little more difficult to get on the bottle. Leo. Oh. Let your brother eat, and then you can have a little more. Little guy's eating almost an ounce. Feels decently full. We'll give him just a little more if he wants it. Sometimes he'll eat quite a bit, and then sometimes he'll only suck on the bottle just a tiny bit. And you, sir, are you getting spunky? Aren't you getting spunky? I think I could probably take this guy out and leave him out with his brothers and his mom and just continue to bottle feed him. So I don't want to leave the little one in here by himself. So that's why he's still in the house. This guy gets a little bit bigger. He's gaining really well, but I don't know that he could keep himself warm. I mean, our house is between 70 and 80 depending on what the weather is outside. That wood stove really keeps it warm in here. So he gets a little bit bigger, and we'll try to take him outside. They have gone out, and we took them out, play in the front yard a little bit yesterday, and yeah, they didn't like it. It was a little bit windy. Alright, I think he's done. There's, I don't know, about half an ounce or so in here, so we're just going to go ahead and let this guy finish it if he wants it. You're acting like you want some more, huh? I don't want you to eat too much. Alright, well, that's pretty much it, so that's what we're doing every 2 to 4 hours, depending on when they wake up and they're hungry. Sometimes they'll get up and jump around a little bit and just lay back down, and sometimes they stay up and act like they're trying to eat each other, and that's when they're hungry. Every bottle kid that I've ever had has always screamed and would definitely let you know when they were hungry, and these guys really don't even make a peep, so turned out to be a really nice day today. It's over, I think it's just over like 50 degrees or something right around there. But anyway, Latte got her feet trimmed, got her kidding clip to get her ready. And I think next we'll do Classy. I got Classy done, trimmed her feet, clipped up her back end for her kidding clip, and she's ready to go back to her buddies. And the last one for today, we got Sugar, hooves trimmed, kidding clip done. She has more than had enough of me for the day, so she's ready to go back with her buddies, huh? Well, that's it, guys. Have a good day. See you on the next one.